Here on PPMA TV, brought to you with our friends at Markham Image, joined by James Caldwell, Managing Director here at Ulma. Thank you very much for joining us. Welcome back to Ulma as well. I know that you've recently re-established your position in the company.
Yeah, excited to be back. It feels like I've sort of never been away. It's very familiar faces, which is good.
Well, terrific to have you here, and you've brought some of your product to this year's PPMA show. Let's take a quick look at this tray sealing machine first of all, if we can, just see some of it in action. Tell you what, gents, are we ready to turn this one around right now? Here we go. So just take us through what we're looking at.
So the product's being loaded on the in-feed, going into the machine. It'll get picked up in a moment, you can see there, and then the sealing's taking place on the tray, and then discharge of the product out of the machine. So nice and easy.
And we've got a bucket full of product down here as well. Fantastic stuff. Always love a live demo. What is special about this machine for you? Why have you gone to the trouble of bringing it here to this year's show?
Well, we wanted to demonstrate the tray sealing. We do everything. You know, we're a business that can do not only tray sealing but horizontal, vertical, thermoforming and automation, but this is a produce-specific machine. We also do a non-P version, which is for the meat industry, and so totally washed down. Yeah. The benefits, there's lots of people that make them, but we've got a UPC screen. So this, instead of being a B&R or different Allen Bradley, we've got an Ulma PC in there. So it's Ulma kit. It's very good. We have live cleaning demos. You can have training manuals in there, training videos. You can order spare parts through the screen.
That's certainly something that I've noticed over the last few years of PPMA show. The innovation and the quality of the HMIs has increased several-fold. It seems much more user-friendly, much more support available for machine operatives as and when they need it too. Yeah,
you can make them totally connective into the production area. You can learn in real time what's happening and happening on the machine.
Of course, the machines themselves are far more connected now than they ever were as well. I tell you what, let's connect our story up to another machine on the other side of the stand here. What is it we're going to be looking at here, James?
So this is the FM300C machine, specifically made for replacing one of Ulma's long-standing machines, which is the Arctic machine for whole bird packaging, shrink application. Normally you'd see a shrink tunnel on the end of this, it's one of the best-selling machines we have, and it's just gone through a rebranding with a name. So we've got the FM range, so M being for modified atmosphere packaging, so it will gas flush through the machine here when the product's being wrapped.
Very good. We can't see this one operational right now, but still I'm sure it's going to be of huge interest to your visitors at the show here. Tell us a little bit more about how PPMA, how important this point in your diary is, because obviously you've invested a chunk of money to be here and bring the team here and bring your machinery here. So what kind of value do you feel you get from that?
Well, we always have a large stand. We support the exhibition annually. We're always in a stand of this size supporting the event. It's something that's planned for many months in advance. We book it a year in advance, if not more. So it's important to be here and showing that we're still around, we're still very much present in the business. For me, it's nice to be back because it's the first one I've done since sort of 2019. It's great to be at the show again and seeing a lot of customers. There's new people, there's existing customers that you work with, and talking about new business. So it's good for us.
Well, I hope the conversations, particularly around new business, continue over the 3 days of this year's show. Thanks for joining us this year, and look forward to catching up once you've had a little bit more time in your managing director seat, maybe this time next year. Cheers, James.
Thank you very much for your time. Cheers.
Cheers.